So yeah. Yo, it's Quincy, aka SJ. Yes, SJ is still valid. Back at it again with another video. You already know the vibes. And today, if y'all saw the title, of course, you know that I'm giving you a video about dating while being trans. Alright, so me, obviously, I'll be talking from F to M perspective because I can't talk about M to F. Just to start off, I am single at the moment and I am not really looking to be in a relationship. I am just talking to a few people. Like, I'm not pressing it. If it happens, it happens. But, you know, I'm not really pressing anything. So that's where I'm at right now in my dating life. Am I talking to anyone currently? You know, I'll check with you in another week or two about that, and then we can talk about that. But the way I'm set up right now is I'll like someone, right? And then by the end of the week, I don't like them anymore. And that's just how things has been going for me lately. So luckily, I've been talking to someone for more than a week. So that's going well, right? Yeah. But anyway, I've never really had so much issue dating, even before like I started telling people that I was trans. Even now that I'm telling people that I'm trans, I don't know, girls kind of just gravitate to me, and then we'll talk and I'll entertain them for a little while, and then I'm just like, you know, I'm out. That's just me because I don't want to be serious with anybody right now. I'm getting to a point though where I'm like, all right, maybe I'll start dating, but it's just a maybe because I'm just not really like, I'm just more about working and stuff right now. But all right, to the real video, back to that. So when I became single, like however long it's been, it doesn't even matter. But when I became single, I made a Tinder account because when you like go through a breakup, right? You be talking to your ex or your girlfriend all day, and you just kind of like, for me personally, I got bored, and once I stopped talking to her, and I just got bored. So I needed some type of replacement. So I made a Tinder account, and then when people started hitting me up from there, I was just like, all right, cool, I'm gonna start talking to these people. But I never wanted to use Tinder for like a really means of dating because why? But that was then, all right? So that happened. I brought that up to say in my Tinder bio, it says that I'm trans. It says F to M. It says that I'm a trans man. Yeah, and then I have a YouTube channel, of course, and that's very recent. So people see me from YouTube, and then they'll write me on Instagram, or even in my Instagram bio, it says, you know, F to M, and it also says that like I'm on T. It has my name, and it's just like everyone knows. I post things about it too. I try to tell everyone because I'm not trying to be secretive about who I am, what I'm doing, and things like that. So I'm just very open about it. And then that brings me to this point. I feel like if someone's in a relationship or like talking to people, I feel like at some point you should definitely tell them you're trans, right? Whether that goes from F to M or M to F. And if you don't know what F to M means, it means female to male. M to F, just male to female. So if you're like dating someone, right? I feel like at some point you should tell them. If you feel like things are going well with this person, tell them, let them know, because you don't want to have to come out later and then they feel like they can't trust you because you didn't tell them. And especially if you're not like being sexual or anything like that, or like even if you are and then you maybe got surgery and then things just different, I feel like still at some point you should tell them, because I just feel like it's a respect thing, you know. So that's why me out front, I let you know, because I don't want to have to come out later. I don't want you to find out through the woodworks or whatever. And you know, today, like, people are like trying to keep it very secretive, keeping their gender identity secretive. And I can completely understand that, because not everybody needs to know. They only need to know when you're being serious. So if you're just talking to somebody, you go to a bar, you hit somebody up, or like whatever, however you just meet them, you don't have to say anything right off the bat. But like if y'all are talking consecutively a couple of weeks, y'all hanging out, spending the night at each other's house, all those things, at some point you should be like, hey, I gotta talk to you about something, and then bam, bam, bam. Like, it gotta come out sometime soon. Sometime when y'all start, getting serious about things. And the reason I tell people that I'm trans is because I don't necessarily pass right now, right? So I still like for people to use my pronouns, my correct pronouns. So if I don't tell anyone, they'll still say like she or her and things like that. And that's not something I definitely want to hear from someone I'm trying to kick it with, So I let them know like, hey, I am transitioning and I'm on testosterone, or like I'm transgender. I'll tell them and things like that, and then be like, hey, so this is what I want you to do now. Like, these are my pronouns. I ask for you to respect them. If you can't do that, then it's clipped. Basically, like, can't be with somebody that can't respect my pronouns. Because why do you want to be with me if you can't respect my pronouns? So it makes me feel like you're kind of like ashamed of me, or you want to keep me a secret and stuff like that. And if you want to keep me a secret, then I'm definitely not going to do that. That's why I think it's just better to come straight up and just say like, hey, this is what it is. If you don't like me because I'm trans, and it's okay. There's going to be somebody that do like you. And that brings me to this. You got to have so much confidence in yourself. It's like, I don't know. Once I started T, my confidence level just boosted up. I just feel like, I always thought I was a shit, but now you can't tell me nothing. Like, I just feel like I just look good. I don't know. I feel good ever since I started T. My confidence level has just blown up, and I know there's gonna be somebody out there for me. Not every girl that I talk to is gonna be cool with me being trans, and they're not gonna tell me that right at the back, because they're gonna see this person and they think that I'm this type of person, and I'm just like, no, like, you got it wrong. This is it. Because I've already been in that situation. I was actually talking to someone who identified as a lesbian, and she was like, oh yeah, but I can still talk to you because of this. And I'm just like, no, because that's not it. And I don't feel like we should talk, because you're not, I feel like you're not going to respect me as a man, and you're not going to see me as a man, so there's nothing for us left to do. And that was pretty much the end of that. But yeah, even when it comes to that though, I've never had an issue with dating. Now in the future, maybe I will, as I start like growing facial hair and like my voice gets a little deeper and things like that. I'm sure it'll happen, but I really don't care for dating like that. I've only had about 3 girlfriends out of my whole 24 years of life, and somebody's gonna say that's a lie, but some people you just don't count. You can't count everybody. So really, I've only had 3 girlfriends, and out of 3, only one of them knew that I was transitioning, which is fine, because the other 2, they were really young in like my life, so I didn't feel like I wanted to tell them. I still wasn't really comfortable with myself to tell them, so I was just like, I'm not gonna say anything. But my last girlfriend, she knew, and she was totally okay with it. She was really affirming and sweet and kind about it. But yeah, I just never really had too much of a problem with dating. So, knock on wood, but hopefully I don't get there. And if I do, I don't think I would still even have a problem, because like I said, it don't bother me that much. And you know what else? It is really okay if someone don't accept you, because somebody will. You just have to be in the right spot at the right time. It's gonna be somebody. Like one night, for me, one time, I'm out at a bar, just chilling, and I was just sitting next to a girl, and I started talking to her. And then like I was feeling her, so we got into a conversation. We went out to eat afterwards, like right off the jump. And she was just so cool. And then she was telling me about how she dated someone that was trans, and I was like, oh, this is great. Like, damn. It didn't work out in the end, not because we just went different ways, and I still talk to her to this day, but not like that. You know, it's gonna be somebody. You may find someone on the train. You may find someone in the library, at Barnes and Noble, somewhere. It's gonna be someone. Just take your time. Don't go looking for it, because then you run into a lot of problems when you go looking for stuff. And just let it come to you naturally. It will happen. Just be patient and kind with yourself, and let yourself know that you are a good-looking mother. And it's gonna happen. It really will. So I do know a lot of trans folk who do feel like dating for them is never gonna happen, and they're good-looking as fuck. And I'm just like, bro, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you. There's so many women out here that you probably don't know, but that's looking at you. They got your picture saved in their phone. I'm telling you. Somebody is checking you out and you don't know. You have to put yourself in a position where you can just be upfront and just be like, hey, slide into a couple of DMs. Not everyone you're not gonna make every shot, but shoot your shot, and then somebody is gonna reciprocate the feelings and the emotions that you have for them, and you gonna be out there. So that was just my video. Nice, calm, sweet. And yeah, just put yourself out there. Have confidence. Accept rejection. You're gonna get rejected. It's fine. It happens. It's life. But accept it. Be confident. Keep a smile on your face. Always smell good. That's like a number one. Smell good. Have great conversation. Make a little jokes. Don't be corny. Maybe be corny just a little bit. But it works. Girls like those things, apparently, because I'm corny as hell, and I guess people laugh at my jokes, but I'll be serious. People just laugh at me, honestly. But yeah, those are just the things that I do. I always smell good. I dress well, I think, and yeah, it's just working for me right now, at least. I tell all of you to keep doing your thing. Wait on it. Slide into some DMs, don't put too much pressure, and everything is gonna come in your favor. So yeah, if you haven't watched my last video, go take a look at that. Figure out why I said my name is Quincy at the beginning. Go check that out. I changed my name. Check out why. So go watch my video, give this video a thumbs up right now. Like this video, comment on this video, subscribe. Tell me a few things about how, like, when you're going out dating, tell me some things that you do to get ready and how you pick yourself in the mindset. Like, I'm about to go bag this shorty over there, but tell me what y'all think, what's best, what works for y'all and what doesn't work for y'all. How do y'all feel? A lot of y'all I tell y'all to comment, but then y'all go straight to my email or straight to my DMs, and I'm just like, come on, comment down below, because yeah, the comment section just be dry. And then like y'all like the video and then hit me up in my inbox, which is like, it's great. I enjoy responding back to you guys and talking to you guys, but at the same time, like, write it down below. It looks good, but it's all good. I'll take it either way. I hope you guys had a great day, because I'm having a great day. I wasn't feeling too well. Today's my shot day, so I'm about to go take my shot, and I'm actually feeling a lot better, actually. And I'm about to go hit the gym later, so I'm gaining. You see these muscles coming in. Yeah.